Nothing Brewers as we go to the fourth.
Bryce Harper steps in from the left side. He singled in his first at bat, one of the 2 hits the Phils have.
That one's in the air. Center field hit well. Perkins going back toward the wall. Back at the wall. It's gone. Home run, Bryce Harper. His 23rd of the year, and he makes it a 4-1 ball game.
Well, that's one way to get things going.
Sure is. It's only the 6th home run that Mizorowski's allowed this year.
Yeah, nice short stroke. He brings his hands inside. This ball is up and in on him a little bit, but he brings his hands inside and drives it out to dead center field 400 feet away, and let the Phillies on the board, see if it can't jumpstart some things.
Top of the 5th inning, Phillies trail it 5-1. Trey Turner now the batter with runners on the corner.
Trey now the batter, and Trey has a chance to drive in a run. He's 0 for 2. He hit into a double play his last time. Lines that one out toward right field. That's going to be in for an extra base hit. It's going to go to the corner. 1 run is in. Here comes Stott. Steaming around third. He's going to score. Going to third is Turner. It's a 2-run triple. And the Phillies are within 2.
And that puts the Phillies right back in this ball game. It's 5-3.
A lot of fighting these Phils, and again, you get that top of the lineup going. There's a little slider. It stays in the middle of the plate. Again, he flips it out to right field, off the end of the bat a little bit. No way they're going to be able to get Bryson Stott at home plate.
And a really good read by Stott to get all the way, get all the way around and score on that as well. And the Phillies have their first 2 runners aboard here in the 6th. With runners on the corners. Nice piece of hitting right there by Brandon Marsh. Well, Harrison Bader now the batter. 0 for 2 today. Runners on the corners.
And he lifts this one to deep left field. Going back on it is Chourio. And it's over his head. It takes it off the wall. 1 run is in. The hold Marsh at third. RBI double for Bader. It's a 5-4 game. And still nobody out here in the 6th inning.
Yeah, this is a little slider that stays up in the zone, and Bader takes advantage of it. Now, too bad this ball's top spun. Nice job of base running by everybody. Marsh had to hold up to make sure this ball was not caught, especially with nobody out. 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. The Phillies have a lot of things going on right now, and putting a lot of pressure on these Brewers.
Big time.
Phillies have scored in the last 3 innings. They look to tie it up here. 5-4. Phillies trail by 1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. Kepler, he walked and scored back in the 5th.
Fly ball center field. Marsh is tagging. Under it is Perkins. The throw goes toward third. Marsh will score, and the Phillies have come all the way back and tied this game up at 5. A sac fly for Kepler. It's a 5-5 game.
Well, I was just talking about situational hitting, and this is absolutely perfect. Not only does he drive this run in, gets the ball airborne, but he also moves the runner from 2nd base to 3rd base. It's double jeopardy. Nice job by Kepler, and a nice job also by Bader of tagging up in that situation.
Fly ball right field. Should be deep enough. Frelick is under it. Tagging is Bader. Frelick gets behind it. Here comes Bader. Here comes the throw. Offline. And the Phillies have taken the lead. Back-to-back sacrifice flies. It's a 6-5 game.
I mean, I absolutely love this. This is tremendous baseball by the Phillies. Great situational hitting. And they're fired up on the bench.
Tie ball game 6-6. A leadoff base runner for the Phillies here in the 8th. And it'll bring Harrison Bader to the plate.
And he lines that one out toward left field. Chourio's on the run. He won't get there. It's a 1-hop off the wall. Marsh is to third. They're waving him home. Here's the throw by Ortiz. It won't come. The Phillies have taken the lead. Bader with his 2nd RBI double of the day.
Now Harrison Bader jumps all over a first pitch fastball and smokes it to left. But what a job by Brandon Marsh of scoring. This ball is smoked.
Talking about somebody who was 1 hit shy of a cycle in New York, 1 hit shy of a cycle on the day that Schwarber went crazy with the home runs. Maybe not getting enough press. Here, a couple of doubles.
Absolutely.
Huge hit. And this another reason with Brandon Marsh. I love when he gets on base because you get his legs on base.
And now there's 2 away, but a runner at 3rd. That is Bader. And the number 9 hitter, Bryson Stott, a left-hander at the plate.
Line drive down the right field line. That's going to be in for a base hit. And it's going to trickle toward the warning track. Stott to 2nd. Bader scores. And the Phillies lead it 8-6.
You talk about taking advantage of a mistake. I mean, Zastrinski, he throws a pitch that I know he wants to have back. This is a breaking ball, a curveball, and he leaves it right in the middle of the plate on the inside half. Great job by Stott of picking up that big 2-out base hit.
Yeah, lefty on lefty. That's his second hit of the night.
It is a base hit for Isaac Collins. It got under the glove of Turner, who was trying to make a diving backhanded stop. Churio could walk home. Contreras scores from second. And it's an 8-8 ball game.
It all started with a 2-out walk. And Collins comes through, and listen to this crowd.
Again, Trae's been playing an excellent brand of baseball at shortstop, and this ball just scoots underneath his glove.
Isaac Collins ties it up against the Phillies. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and on the first pitch, sneaks one under the glove of Trey Turner. Brand new game in Milwaukee.
So Schwarber is done. Stubbs is in. And Marsh, who has 3 hits, is the batter in an 8-8 game in the top of the 9th inning. Ground ball right side into right field, a base hit. Stubbs around third, heading home. He'll score. The throw to third. RBI for Brandon Marsh, and the Phillies are back on top.
Wow, was that huge. What a day. This is a little sinker, and he stays on and punches it into the hole just past the second baseman, and Stubbs got a great jump. Another first to third situation for the Phillies, with JT going to third base as well.
So now the Phillies with runners on the corners. Now it'll be Harrison Bader to the plate.
And Bader lifts that one to right field. It's not that deep. Going out is Turang. He can't get it. Another run will score. The throw goes to third. Marsh is out at third. It's 10-8 Phils. You want to talk about a gut check victory for the Philadelphia Phillies. They get it here today over the Milwaukee Brewers as they come from behind and